Hello friends, welcome back to Amanda's Bookish Adventures, and it is day 20 of bookmas. So in 2026, I am going to try an insane reading challenge. We will be trying to read 100 books in 100 days. Majority, I will probably read a manga a day, probably a Kindle book, and try to get a physical book as well. So if I read on January 1st, one manga, I could crack into a big book and read another manga or a Kindle book in between my work. So the goal of this is I always do really good at the beginning of the year because I've attempted in the past to read 31 books in 31 days. And I do good in January and I do really good in February. March, I slump, and in April, I slumped. Well, I think Aurelium helps April, so I did read some in April, but March of 2025, I read one novella. I was in the middle of so many books, and then I just put them down. I'd like to get those read. So we will be tracking this. Another thing is too, so if I finish like the 9 manga that I want to finish early, because I'll have days off in between, so I might read 2 mangas or 2 small Kindle books, I will allow myself a day off. It doesn't necessarily have to be 100 days straight. For mental health reasons, I think that would be preferable to give myself a day off. We will see. So for physical books, we will be tracking in green. We will also be tracking digital books, Kindle or Audible books, or yeah, Audible books, this color. I will be coloring them on in my sketchbook. Yes, this is hand drawn. No, it is not perfect. I also kind of want to see what I lean more towards because I have purchased a lot of physical books and I've purchased a lot of digital books over the years, and I get free books on Kindle Stuff Day throughout the entire year that I'd like to knock down my TBR. Yes, there will be rereads, which I love a good reread, but I want to track what books I'm in the mood for. So I have a feeling so far this year in 2025, digital books have won out, but I have purchased so many physical books and I have unhauled so many physical books to the point I really want to read my physical TBR. So the main goal will be my physical, but I'm happy if I just get books I purchased read. I am allowed to DNF. I'm not going to put like, oh, I have to push through. There's too many books in the world that I want to read and others want to read that I will allow a DNF. But I still have to at least finish something. So I have mangas I'll probably reread. I have a lot of digital mangas I'll probably reread, but I will probably do like a manga a day and crack in a physical book. And we will go from there. I don't know if this challenge will be successful, which I think I want to do when I talk about it, like a review for 2026. How did it go? But I do know once I've read 100 books, that I will be taking a break from reading. I will take a maybe not even a week, depending on my mood, but I will take a break and see how long that break lasts. It will also kind of depend on what moods I'm in, but I at least want to be more consistent with reading something every day. It doesn't have to be finished. If I can't finish it, I will be happy just getting 50 books done on this challenge. But I'd like to get more of everything done. I think what I'll do, because every month for a wrap up, if you've watched the other bookmas videos, I talk page count. In total, I'll probably do page count for those videos, but then I will write how many pages for the specific challenge of the 100-day reading that I've read. Do I think it's a realistic goal? No, but I want to push myself in 2026. I also want to read things I've put off for years, and we will see, or like things that I used to really love, genres, and we'll go back into those. I don't know, but I want to change reading up and see how I'm feeling so I'm not reading the same thing over and over again. Well, that is it for Bookmas Day 20, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry to get cut off. So, if you've done something similar in the past, I would love to hear your thoughts, any recommendations of how you did it, and motivations I'd love to hear down below. And I'll see you tomorrow, day Bookmas 21. Bye for now.